Hi class. Today's lesson is about the retail supply chain. The retail supply chain is extremely important to understand. And there are two main factors of why it's important to understand how the retail supply chain works. The first one being financial cost, economics. So every time you get to a different point in the retail supply chain, you are going to incur a new cost, which will then feed into your overall cost of your item. So that's quite important. And the other reason why understanding the retail supply chain is important is because it's going to directly affect your delivery time to get your item from you as the vendor all the way to the end consumer, whether the end consumer is a big box store, whether the end consumer is a direct to customer or a distribution center. You are going to, your lead time is what they call it in this industry, will be affected at each point in the retail supply chain. So let's get your notes out. Take a look at the next few slides as I explain to you what the retail supply chain is. Okay, class, let's dive in. You are going to notice that there are 5 main components in this retail supply chain. You as the vendor, the manufacturer, 3PL, which is third-party logistics, a warehouse, and your final destination, which is a brick and mortar store or either online sales. Please note that there are caveats to this order process depending on who your end customer is and also depending on if you land a deal with a distribution center or not, because a distribution center will encompass a few of these components all under one roof. However, what I'm about to show you is the most common process. The first entity in this process is you as the vendor, also known as supplier. You will hire a factory or a manufacturer to produce for you on a large scale. Then you will have a logistics company that you will also hire on your own to pick up your goods from the factory to deliver to a holding spot called a warehouse. Ideally, your goods will sit in a warehouse owned by the final consumer, let's say a Walmart distribution warehouse or a Target distribution warehouse. And that's where they will stay until that big box store pulls in orders from the warehouse to bring them into the store or online for them to be sold nationally. Okay, class, I hope that lesson was super insightful. It was pretty high level, which is why there will be a follow-up course after this one that'll take a little bit of a deeper dive. Again, I hope you all found a lot of value in it, and please don't forget to share our class. Have a good day.